Hello, and welcome back. It's logical Phallusry. Couldn't even get it right after so long away.
I was thinking we could call this Season 2.
Yeah, alright. Season 2.
Episode 1.
Episode 1 of Logical Phallusry.
Because that ameliorates my cock up from forgetting one.
Which you didn't need to admit. We recorded one, we never released it. So, you know.
That's fine, here we are.
Season 2, Episode 1. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
And I want a genuine answer.
Okay.
If my life was in mortal peril,
Okay.
what body part would you sacrifice for me?
You can have a leg easily enough.
Easily enough? Is that what's the limit? What's the most you would sacrifice for my life? If it was the only way I could be saved, given that we're such good chums.
You can have my left arm. Right arm I'd have to think about.
Oh my god.
Well, what's your answer?
Well, I was like, well, if it saves his life, you can have my life if it really helps. But
Well, that wasn't the question.
No, it wasn't the question. You can have a whole body if need be, but you know what? Not anymore. Shove it. How are you going to give a left hair follicle to
Okay.
you?
If only I had those to give.
You do, but just not on your head. I assume nowhere else, so I imagine you manscaped quite thoroughly.
So how have you been?
Well...
Oh, of course, because we haven't spoken in 6 months because we haven't recorded since then. I've not seen you at all or spoken or interacted in any way.
Of course, no, not in the slightest.
No.
How have you been?
Well, I'm angry about two things that I want to bitch out publicly.
Oh, I thought we'd save the bitching, but that's fine, you bitch.
Okay, first one, Showcase Cinema. Because just before lockdown I was going to go see Aliens.
Yes, as was I.
They sent an email out saying all showings are cancelled.
Yes.
Call us for a refund.
Yes.
First of all, it's bullshit. If you're cancelling everything, you refund everything.
Yes.
Did you get your refund?
Nope.
No, nor did I. Did you try and get your refund?
Yes.
What happened with yours?
I didn't get it.
Did you ask them?
I haven't asked them since it reopened. I tried while it was off and I didn't.
Okay, that's what I did. I then tried again.
Did they say it was too late?
They said it was too late.
That's fucking bullshit. Sorry, so that's so annoying.
Considering that the email had no notice of a period in which you had to claim, by the time I got through to them, they said, nah, it's too late.
Have you emailed them?
Yes, I spoke to the branch, spoke to the manager, no help, emailed them. That same manager picked up the email and told me the same thing, which is very poor system if you've got somebody dealing with their own complaints.
Yep.
And they offered me tickets to a showing of the same film that they're showing, which, because they're trying to get people in the door, they're selling tickets for £5 each, as opposed to the £11 we spent.
What, and they're doing Aliens as well?
Yeah, they were, so they offered me something half the value. So I just told them to fucking do one. I told them to close my insider account, I'm never coming again, see you later, bitches.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that's that, I'm never going to Showcase again.
I rewatched all the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I over lockdown. No, I didn't. I did it like last weekend.
Yeah.
Watched all 3 of them. Because there are only 3 Pirates of the Caribbean films. I'll explain why in a second, because the first 3 are good. The structure makes sense, it's beginning, middle and end, and I do not understand how anybody ever is sympathetic with Will Turner or Elizabeth Swann.
No, they're really...
In any way, shape or form.
Nothing, are they?
No, but they're arseholes.
Oh.
They're horrible people. They're horrible people. Everything is for personal gain and nothing is for anyone else or the world. It's just for them to get away with it. And Will Turner's dad is an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
Because they played Davy Jones with that whole dice game.
Oh yeah.
So that Will Turner can learn where the key is. So you can get the chest and he starts betting out going, I'll take my life instead. Yeah. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And the 4th and 5th films don't exist because they retcon everything and ruin everything too.
What was the 4th one was the Fountain, Blackbeard, yeah.
But it was with a twist.
The 5th one was Underwater Man, wasn't it?
Yeah, the 5th one was Javier Bardem being Salazar.
Did they change the name when it came out in the UK?
Yes, I can't remember what to.
They changed it from Dead Men Tell No Tales, I think, to Salazar's Revenge or something.
Yeah, Dead Men Tell No Tales is a way better name, and it's in theme with pirates.
No.
But the other bit was, at the end of number 5, the trident, if you break it, all the curses are broken.
Oh yeah.
Including Calypso's curse for the Flying Dutchman, which means anybody who is currently on it at the bottom of the ocean is now dead.
Wasn't there something about that in the film saying like, oh, if we do it, it'll mess with this?
Nope.
Wasn't that? Okay.
No, they didn't think that far ahead. It was just a cash grab by Disney at that stage.
I suppose the people on the Flying Dutchman will consider it a release.
I mean, not really. Not if you're stuck between the land of the living and the dead.
Yeah.
If you're in the limbo ferrying people, you've not only damned them, but you've damned innocent people who just died.
I can't remember the law.
To an eternity in limbo.
I don't know. Yeah, no one's thought about it that much. But were they going to have someone else as the lead in the new one, considering Johnny Depp was on the shit list for no reason?
Yeah, he's on the shit list for no reason, but Disney will regret that.
Oh yeah, well,
because it's going to come to light that he's not beating anyone.
Disney are regretting a lot of things, I think.
Oh, with Mulan. What is that?
What about it?
No, but you have to pay for. But aside from the Hong Kong controversy, you have to pay for Disney Plus to see Mulan, and then you have to pay £20 to see Mulan on top of that.
It's ludicrous.
Or your equivalent currency.
Yeah. Have you seen that there's also one of the special thanks in the credit is the agency running those detention camps because it was filmed near them. And I think Disney have addressed that in some way, but I've no idea what they've actually said.
Have they cut ties with them? Have they stopped? Has America stopped kowtowing to China yet?
No. Anything that will cost money, no. It's like Futurama with Hermes, like, no, we apologise with nice cheap words.
Yeah. Do you know what's really funny? The NBA.
Apparently the NBA and the NFL have had a ratings drop since they started going mental with this stuff.
Oh, good. But they shouldn't be politically active. They're sports institutions.
No, exactly.
They should have no political bias in the slightest. Like the good members of Starfleet.
I was wondering how I would neatly segue into that.
I neatly segued.
It was very neat. Yeah.
I have been one, as of you. I was planning to do it for a while, and then when you said it, it was a catalyst for me to do it as well.
So I've never watched any episodes of Star Trek properly. Like I used to catch it on BBC Two back in the day after The Simpsons. But yeah, I'm watching TNG front to back.
How are you finding it?
I'm loving it. I'm in series 4 at the moment, and I messaged you last night, except I didn't because we haven't been in touch, saying how much of a nightmare Troy's mum is. And then she had a cracker of an episode.
No, I can't. She had one good episode, and it was something to do with the kid, I think. She was really upset. She was really emotional. She showed acting chops in the episode.
Yeah, the one where...
is it this one you're on about?
Yeah, it's the guy who has to reignite his son.
Yeah, and and he has to die at the age of 60.
Yeah, after Midsummer.
Yeah. Do you know what? You're right. She showed excellent acting chops, and I really respected the character in that one episode.
Yeah.
Every other episode, her and her freaking daughter are in, I skip unreservedly.
Yeah.
I get most of the way through and just go, oh, Christ, and I just skip.
Yeah, I'm not that into Troy's episode. I'm not that into Geordie's episodes.
Have you... so, who is your most hated character then?
Of the frequent cast, I'd have to say Troy.
Okay.
But I think Geordie's the least interesting. What would you say?
Troy, by far. Yeah,
okay.
Because I think she's an idiot. I know why she's in it.
Yeah.
She's in it for sex appeal, which I don't get.
No,
that's a genuine thing.
Is it?
That's actually why
she doesn't wear the uniform.
That's why she has low-cut tops and tight-fitting...
And the corset.
Lycra, yeah. The
that's
corset,
been noticed.
Yeah. The tight-fitting Lycra spandex bodysuits was because she was put in it as a sex symbol. Oh. They've admitted that. I don't know what alternate universe 1990s this was where she was considered a sex symbol.
Yeah.
No, if you want nerds, watch Weird Science. If you want a sex symbol, that's... I mean, what are you talking about?
It's also funny which episode she's absent from, where she could just resolve the plot instantly by saying he's lying.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, she's away.
How many of those plots could have been stopped by Riker keeping it in his goddamn pants?
Yeah. The Prime Directive one where he gets, they think he's an alien, well, they realise he's an alien and capture him, and the crazy nurse comes in and is like, I'll let you out, but you must make love to me. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess I gotta.
Have you seen the one involving a game yet that you have on your face? But the whole reason, and it's a big plot point, and the whole episode revolves around it.
Yeah.
And the only reason it exists is because Riker couldn't keep it in his pants. And it's just bizarre.
Actually, you know what? Riker's pretty dull.
Yeah, I hate him.
I like him when they're playing poker. I love those bits.
Yeah, he's all right, but I watched it all when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I remember it fairly well. So rewatching it now as an adult is a whole different experience.
Yeah.
No, I like the life lessons that it teaches.
Oh,
I think it's quite poignant in what it teaches.
Definitely.
And I think it's somewhat timeless in that respect. But in terms of characters, I used to think Geordie was cool. He's not cool, he's boring. I used to think Worf and Data were dead boring.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They're the most interesting characters on that programme.
Yeah,
by far.
They're so good, and there's way more to him than you'd kind of guess at as well. Because I used to think Worf like that. He's just
amazing.
Like, I mean, he gets jobbed a lot, which is disappointing. Like every time he has to stop someone, he fails. For the point of the story, he can never just do his job right.
No, I don't understand how he's still got that position. Because he's really not very good at it.
It's the one I just watched. Like Geordie's coming to, he's brainwashing and assassinate someone, and Worf runs over. He can't get past two guys to stop him.
For a Klingon warrior, he's particularly wussy. But all of his stories are quite good. All of Data's stories are about humanity and what it is to be human, and they're really quite cool.
Yeah, Worf seems to be about duty and honour and discipline.
Captain Picard's great.
Yeah, he is.
You can't hate him. He's the best.
No.
And that one at the start of Series 4, where he's talking to his brother, and he's talking about how he got taken over. My God.
Yeah.
The acting chops on Sir Patrick Stewart.
But yeah, Star Trek very good. I like.
Have you had enough about it now?
Have you seen Captain America's cock? Something like he was on Snapchat Live or something. Came out of his album and there was a picture of a dick in there, and everyone's like, okay, that's his penis then, I guess.
I'm gonna have to Google it now. I'd rather not. Chris Evans' penis. Don't look at my history Google. Briefly shares his penis on Instagram. Close up. Dear me. How did you find that so quickly? Did you have that on your phone?
No, just gone on Twitter, Chris Evans' penis.
Oh, I don't use Twitter, that's why.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. What do you mean, can I see it?
I don't know, because there's like 12
I mean,
pictures
admittedly,
there.
it's a page full of cocks, but I can definitely see the penis.
Now, my theory is, because you know when somebody sends you an image on WhatsApp, it goes into your album. So it's possible somebody sent him a dick pic, and it's just gone into his album.
Possible.
So it might not be his own.
Why would somebody send him a dick pic?
Because people send dick pics all the time, I guess.
I don't send you dick pics.
It was such funny timing because that was last night about Chris Evans, and then that picture I sent you.
Oh yeah, you almost sent me a dick pic. Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. Because the reason is that now I thought I'd saved an image to send to you, so I just went top one of my album, send it, which was an AR picture from Pokemon Go as I was ready to go for a walk, as I was taking a piss. Also, my dad sent me this. All water Pokemon that don't have legs should be flying type.
Yes. I can't even... Wait, no. No. Okay,
The
but that's no different to any other Pokemon battling on water. None of this works!
There's some compilations of the ludicrous Pokedex entries, and it's like the
thing that doesn't make sense, I guess, with landmasses is that if you think of it as a big map and everything is connected somewhere or another on a globe, why? Why can you only catch Johto stuff in Johto?
Yeah.
I'm glad, by the way. What was Christmas Gargle from? This is an inside
That's when we
joke.
were playing Bloodborne.
Was it?
Good. In the thingy castle. What's it called?
Bergenworth.
No, the other
was it
one.
not Bergenworth?
No, Bergenworth is the spooky castle. What is it?
Oh, is it one of the DLCs?
No. What the fuck is it called? Canehurst Castle.
Canehurst Castle.
Yeah.
I'm glad I brought that up because you know what time of year is approaching and you know what we have to do.
Yeah, I was thinking we should just play them again because we've not got a game to play.
I want to play all of them again, please.
Yeah. Not Dark Souls 2 though.
No, we won't play that.
No.
I'll happily play 1, 3 and Bloodborne with you again as soon as you want.
Yeah.
As soon as you're available.
What order do you want to do them in?
I don't care, your dealer's choice. I think we should save Christmas Gargle for near Christmas.
Yeah,
because that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to play Dark... I'm annoyed I came to it so late because it's so great.
Yeah, it's sad that we never got to play Demon Souls as well.
What do you mean sad that we never got to? Sad that we will.
Yeah, but it's a different game though.
Well, that's true.
It's not going to be the same.
I wish I had a PS3 that I could pop it into.
Well, the servers are off now, so we can't play together anymore.
Gosh.
Yeah. But that was that was a little while before. Oh no, it's about a year or two before the announcement of the next one.
Bergenworth.
I give my spiders Bergenworthers.
Yeah, Bergenworthers original.
That was great. I don't know who made that, but it's excellent.
Speaking of games we've played 1,000 times, well, we've played Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Bloodborne now.
Yep.
Twice to 3 times together.
Yeah.
And many more, I hope, in the coming years. Yeah. I am... Because I keep starting these Pokemon games that I've recommended to you.
Yeah.
And I get about an hour in and I'm like, it's just more Pokemon. I put it down and I'm like, I'll pick it up and I never do. But I have started Golden Sun again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because why would you not? And Golden Sun news. Oh, that's got your attention.
I'm kind of
sceptical.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are. So am I. Now, for this I guess there is an understanding. I've only gleaned this understanding from limited research online, so this could be hooey, right? But hooey. So when you have an IP, for an intellectual property, when you have the license running out and you need to renew it, you don't have to go through the rigmarole of registering it as a new IP or as an IP again.
Yeah, of course.
You just renew the license. Yeah. Golden Sun has been registered as a new IP.
Oh.
Yes. It was registered last year, I think.
Okay.
March last year, it was registered as a new IP, which means they had to go and pay for the whole copyright process again to get it in, which suggests they're doing something.
Did you bring that Goemon game?
Funk! Wait, you can emulate it quite easily on your phone.
Yeah, well, I've got no chance playing on my phone.
Oh, God, no. Right, that game, the Legend of the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on Game Boy, has anybody legitimately beaten the first boss? Because I've never been able to do it. It's too rapid. I'll take it for next week, I'll bring it. It's just double tapping those A and B, because you have to alternate A and B as fast as you can to beat it in a 100-metre dash. Honestly. I don't know if the Japanese have quicker fingers than us Westerners, but that is a nightmare of a game. Otherwise, it's got great music, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite fun. Before we delve into that, I have to make my Nintendo angry.
As is tradition.
Yeah, as is foretold in the scripture. Despite the fact that Nintendo have given me one first-party announcement, the fact that other companies have done the same, they've actually showed games that are coming out and they've come out at a decent pace. At least give me a goddamn general direct so that I know about everything that's coming out. Not a part. Maybe they won't now because partner showcases are a thing.
Yeah.
Indie showcases are a thing. I intentionally miss them because I don't care, because they never have anything good in them. Just bring out a general direct that shows everything that we want.
Yeah.
I know you've got something lined up for the 26th of September as well. If I can guarantee something will happen. Because you've already bloody put out a cryptic message saying it is. But it's not going to be a general direct, I don't think. It's going to be to do with the new Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I mean,
show me the money.
Yeah.
No, show me the things that have my money.
Show you my money?
Yeah. Or my penis. On Snapchat.
Got wasps in my bush and I'm pissed off about it. They keep coming to the window, you've seen them?
Oh, yeah. I don't recall having ever been stung by a wasp.
I have been.
And therefore, I don't actually know if I'm allergic.
I got stung right on my earlobe.
Really?
The little bastards, yeah.
Probably on penis.
I mean, it's entirely my own fault.
Do you know what? You've always struck me as the kind of person that would get one with tweezers and forcibly make it sting the tip of your penis. You do seem like a deviant.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that film Chronicle?
I love that film.
Yeah,
Chronicle.
that where he pulls a spider apart. That's horrible.
Yeah,
I fucking hate spiders, but that's really unpleasant.
I don't hate spiders. I like spiders.
I hate them.
They're good. They're good boys.
They're creepy though. I don't like them.
They're only creepy because they creep.
Well, when I was doing all this stuff with the pond, putting the new pump in and everything, there was a giant garden spider. You know the ones with the fat arse.
Yeah, they're good things. Yeah.
And he was going back up the shed, and I got this long stick. It's only about, it's like an inch in diameter, and I got him with the stick with the tip. I was like, I'm a good spearman.
Did he die?
Yeah.
You're an ass. Spiders do such good things. Oh, my brother found a very dangerous Australian spider in the toilet.
Oh, very good.
In his house, yeah.
Why?
It came from. They must have got it during shopping.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's a red back.
Oh yeah, they're not good.
Yeah, I thought. How long have you actually looked at this to determine what it is?
Yeah.
And how close you, a giant pussy of a man, like how close have you actually gotten to it?
Well, you only need to take a picture now because there's things that where you can put a picture and it'll tell you what it is.
He doesn't know what they are.
They've got it for plants and animals and all sorts. Yeah, I guess.
I think I was born in the wrong decade. I reckon I should have been born in the 70s. I reckon I should have been born late 60s. Or no.
Is that so you could just watch all the gays die of AIDS? I'm not hearing a no.
So it made me think of something I was thinking of in the car, which was what if the entirety of EastEnders was just gay? It was called EastEnders. Get out of my pub!
Well, no, in the BBC it won't take long.
No, it'll all be drag queens, won't it? But no, not so that I would like to have been born. I'm going to have to start again. I would like to have been born in the 60s or the 70s.
Right.
Probably the 60s, because I love 80s cinema. And I think it'd have been really great to have listened to all that music and seen it all from when I was in the 80s. But also, quality of life was crap.
Have you seen that video of someone going off a ski slope and landing wrong, and the legs just go full horizontal, and there's a trail of blood behind them? It's fucking heinous. I hate it so much.
Nobody can see my face. But that was one of shock. And you realise you have to show me now.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I was reading 4chan paranormal board because, and I've told you many times, I like it. I like paranormal spoopy stuff. I like, specifically, I really like stories about skinwalkers. And you know the ones that mimic your voice and they're off in the woods and you don't go near them because they'll kill you. I like story time, but the amount of crap that's actually on that board is overwhelming. And the random board is now just porn.
They stopped it for a while. It was great. They just kept banning people for making porn threads, and I think they've gotten sick of doing it now.
Do you think? I know the answer. Do you think any particular cryptid or spooky thing actually exists anywhere at all? In any way? And I don't want the rubbish answer of, I think it's people seeing something, misinterpreting it or something else.
I don't think any of the stories are true, but I'm open to something existing that we don't understand. Because one of the best things I ever heard was that someone saying, like, a worm doesn't understand that something so much more advanced has just walked past it. So what's to say in relative terms that we're not, like the end of Men in Black?
I guarantee that's a thing.
Yeah, there's something that we can't measure or comprehend, or like Lovecraft type stuff.
Oh, I don't believe in Lovecraft type stuff.
Not the specific mythology, but that concept of something beyond our comprehension.
Yeah,
because we do have these tiny little pink sponges in our head that can only process so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I really would like skinwalkers to exist, but simultaneously not. Do you know what I mean? I really want something spooky to exist.
Yeah.
But in no way affect me.
Just watch it affect everyone else in Reddit threads.
Well, yeah, but if you have, like, when people go camping.
Yeah.
And, you know, then I heard Janine was in the tent asleep, but then I heard Janine calling me from the bushes. So, but I didn't go and see her because why would Janine be in the stuff like that? Why can't spooky things actually happen? Why can't the Blair Witch be a thing?
Well, they do. There's like the what's it called? Like Dilatov Pass.
Yeah. Oh, Dyatlov.
Yeah, that one. Like things like that happen.
Well, it's only, but there's no evidence of cryptidness.
Yeah, but there's no evidence of what the fuck happened.
There's absolute evidence of Russia testing some crap and then covering it up. I mean, unfortunately, the reality is way more boring than the mysticism behind it. It's clearly a Russian experiment of something, hence why they're hideously irradiated and naked in the snow. Whether it's psychotropic drugs mixed with a gamma ray gun or something crazy like that.
Or it could be Slender Man.
It's not going to be Slender Man. that was made for...
Maybe it was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Why is... I worry for kids, you know, because... did you read about those 3 girls? The 2 girls who murdered their friend because they believed Slender Man told them to do it.
I saw the one about those 2 girls. One of them manipulated the other and then made up an excuse of saying Slender Man told her to do it because she's a conniving little shit.
Yeah, but they claim Slender Man did it, right? So if they say that they believed that Slender Man told them, that's pretty bullshit considering it was a photo altering competition that made Slender Man appear. Yeah. He appeared after that. No, he didn't exist until this Photoshop competition. Yeah. Because then he was just a creature photoshopped into a picture. Yeah. So it doesn't exist. It never has. I think it's dumb that they've made a film about it. Yeah. At the cinema.
Have you seen that film?
No.
It's not very good.
No, I couldn't imagine it would be very good because it's not real. There's no element of spook to it because there is zero belief. I know it's made up 100%. Whereas
Signs.
Yeah, but Signs is aliens potentially or demons. Yeah. If you watch it a different way, and that's entirely plausible because neither of those have really been disproven. Well, yeah, demons. I know you demons mean, maybe. Yeah,
it's more credible than this thing known to be a Photoshop.
Exactly. Yeah, because aliens could exist or may not, but Slender Man definitely doesn't.
No.
So why would I be scared about it? Why would I even want to get like, oh, it's going to get... It's not.
I've seen those interviews with those girls. It's so clear that one of them was just doing what the other one told her, and the other one thought, oh well, if I say it was Slender Man, I'll get away with it.
I don't know if she was that forthright and mentally to do that.
No, I think she was. She seems like she's with it and pretending not to be.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play a game because I've been so bored. Like, I want to play. I'm getting through Spider-Man, right?
Oh yeah. Are you not going to ever go into Last of Us 2 then?
Oh no. I'm not even going to buy it.
You were well up for it before.
I know, but then I realised what the story was about, and I stopped caring. Because it's no longer about cordyceps zombies. I mean, admittedly, you could argue the first one wasn't, and now it's all about Ellie being a lesbian because they have to be inclusionary, and they now put them to the forefront. I don't care. I just don't want to. I don't want to sit there through a story I'm not going to find engaging or care about.
People have said it is a slog as well. It's really long and it's really depressing. There's no joy in it.
But it's all just about relationships and stuff. I'm not being funny. It's a horror game. It's zombies.
So what have we platinum then over lockdown? It's been Don't Starve Together.
That was so much fun. I was so hesitant about playing that game at first, and then I genuinely enjoyed it. I was tempted to say, do you want to just play it again? Yeah. But
it was good. We'd have to have a goal in mind.
Yeah. Whereas Dark Souls, there is a goal. It's fun.
Yeah, and there's an ending as well to get to. Yeah,
and it's really funny. We've platinumed The Forest.
Yeah, The Forest was fun.
Yeah, that was alright.
Resi 5 as well. That was May.
Resi 5 was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I wish so much that we had that clip from the final Wesker fight where we just overloaded him with damage from rocket launchers, and then it glitched. We're like, oh, we've done it. We've done it dead fast, and then you missed the QTE and we died. It was amazing.
That game was great. Fall Guys will never platinum.
Nope.
And I actually got so angry at that game.
Did you?
Yeah, that I threw my controller across the room.
What, cheaters or just generally?
No, it's because it was the 4th or 5th team round in an episode that I played where my team had fucked up and we lost. And I just thought, why would I continue playing this if my success in this game is literally determined by how dipshit the other members of my team are?
Have you seen the videos of where there's a cheater in round 1 and then in round 2 in the team game they deliberately lose?
Yeah, just to get him out.
It's beautiful.
But it's just, they're apparently going to implement a solo queue so that you don't play any team games ever again.
Oh, okay.
And you only play solo. But at the same time, I think it didn't take long for toxicity to reign supreme in that game.
Well, no, because the people were whinging about people playing it too well. You know the hexagon thing? There was a video of someone, instead of just running around like a retard, they were jumping between them to make it last longer. Yeah. When that strategy first became apparent, there were people who were like, oh, why are you trying so hard? It's supposed to be a fun game. It's like, fucking grow up. It's a competitive game. Like, what do you expect people to do? Just lose so you can feel okay with your pathetic level of understanding?
I've come so close. I was a gnat's testicle away from my first win.
Yeah.
And I went to jump for the crown, but I second guessed myself and I slowed down for a second, and that gave somebody else to grab it. That was my own fault.
Yeah.
But I was so annoyed. But the thing that annoyed me in it was that people can grab hold of you and they can hold you and screw you over.
Yep.
And it's genius. It's in the half infuriating mode. And I just thought my stress levels kept rising.
Yeah.
I kept getting angry, and I thought this isn't healthy anymore for me to keep playing this game.
Well, it's funny that they put PUBG as a PSN free game this month because it's kind of a similar type thing.
Do you want to play PUBG?
I don't know.
I'll play PUBG. It's free.
I know it is, but I don't know if I want to play it.
Well, we can play it a little bit, surely.
Oh, it's a spider!
Kill it.
I can't. It's on the outside.
No, not you. Not the spider. Oh, I'm actually. I'm really excited for you to listen to Between Bird and Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you like them.
Yeah.
If you don't, just be like, yeah, they're okay. Just don't ruin it for me. I love them.
Yeah. I liked what I listened to. I just didn't listen to much.
I went to see. I like Avenged Sevenfold, right? But quantify. I like one album.
Yeah.
Now, a friend of mine who used to work with, coincidentally, the friend who is family friends with Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be a guest on the next podcast, by the way.
Oh, clearly. Patrick. I'm not ill. That was meant to be the...
That was just meant to entice him.
Yeah, that was meant to... Yeah, come to me. I've got the plague. Come to me, Patrick. No, it was...
I want to talk about I, Claudius.
I, Claudius? Yeah. Yeah, he's a classically trained actor. You can't fault him. I went to see Avenged Sevenfold, right? garbage live.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because they sound exactly like they do on a CD.
Oh, okay.
And do you know what? You can't fault it. That means they've honed it to a level of perfection that is on par with a professional recording.
Yeah.
Don't go to see a band for that.
No.
I don't want to hear a professional recording, or I'd stay at home and listen to a CD. They were supported by, both the bands were good, Apocalyptica.
Oh, yeah.
And Disturbed.
Ah, that's a weird mix.
And guess who was the best band on that?
Was it?
It was fucking Disturbed. It's amazing. David Draymond, incredible.
Yeah.
Still belting it out. It's phenomenal. They were easily the standout act, and I just thought, well, what else is anybody doing there?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
What do you think of Cheeky Girls are up to nowadays?
I reckon they're still being cheeky.
You reckon?
Yeah. I reckon they're still being cheeky with cheeky boys.
Yeah.
I reckon Chico. What do you reckon Chico Time's doing these days?
Chico Time.
Yeah.
What was he on? Was it like Pop Idol or something?
It's Chico Time. X Factor? Pop Idol?
Okay.
Was he American? Chico.
Who was that one? The older guy with the long hair, called like Wolfgang
Wagner.
or something. Wagner, yeah. What's he up to? He got conned, didn't he? I remember watching that back in the day. Yeah, but it was fun. It was entertaining. I remember watching back in the day.
Yeah. Okay.
We were saying, weren't we, like, they're going to get rid of him, they're going to fuck him over. And they did. They're like, we're getting rid of the bottom two people. And it was not him again. You can see the
When
judge.
was this?
This is when it was on.
When was that on?
Years ago. But the
Just
judges...
before or after the Great Divide?
Must have been before. Because the judges clearly wanted to get rid of him, but it wasn't in their power to do so.
Yeah.
So they had to wait for the audience to get sick of him, and they just didn't. So they had like 5 people left, and they're saying, this week, 2 people are going, and it was 2, and not him. They're like, surprise, the 3rd person's going as well, because it was him. So they must have looked at the results, seen his 3rd, like, fuck it, he's gone. He got screwed.
Yeah.
Justice for
He would have won.
Justice for Wagner.
What?
Have you seen those fucking horrible covers that HMV are doing, where they put it's a solid colour with an object from the film and a line from the film? It
sounds awful.
It's heinous. The one for the Matrix is, I can't remember what the object is. I can't remember what the picture is, but the quote at the bottom is, what did she say? Dodge this. The iconic line from the Matrix: dodge this. Not there is no spoon or.
Dodge this is a fairly iconic line from the Matrix.
Yeah, but it doesn't compare to, like,
to what?
The spoon, or I haven't watched that film in years.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see your point about iconic lines.
They
come to the forefront of your mind when you're thinking about it. Sure.
There's the one of Smith saying about the smell. That's pretty.
Okay,
good.
yeah. Verbatim. No. Okay, just gonna put that on the box.
There's one I can think of as well.
Fucking shit analogy. This is the worst.
They should put on the box. Not a quote. They should put. Remember that bit where this? That was pretty good, wasn't it?
They should employ you.
Yeah, they should say that would be great.
Just give one about that.
Give me a film. Give me a film. I'll tell you what bit to put on the front. Any film. The thing.
God, dude.
The thing. Show you about the dogs. What else have I watched lately?
You fucking idiot. It's just the fucking worst. What about that bit where he just... He's a...
The thing is, all I can think of is the one where the toy someone's made where Morpheus is telling him, like, you can be anything you want, and then Neo says, then why are you black? That's all I can think of.
I'll give you a film.
He's starting to believe.
Here we go. Use an iconic line from Jumanji, please.
What year? Not what year is it? It's a stampede. That's it. That's the Jumanji one.
Oh God! It's so far what we've established is you can't think of a better line from the Matrix.
Yeah, I can. There is no spoon.
What about? Do you think that's that you're breathing?
Yeah,
it's just a fart cloud coming out of it.
They could just put red or blue on there. That'll be fine.
That would be better. Red pill, blue pill. Just put that on it. Oh God.
Or that when Morpheus is like, no one can really be told what the Matrix is.
You can see it.
Yeah, and no one was told until now that it was a trans metaphor.
Oh God, damn it, Lily Wachowski!
How did we miss that? It was so obvious.
No. That's the headline fooling you. You know, if you read the actual article in the interview, she doesn't say that.
No.
It's unbelievable. All of the headlines say, it's a trans metaphor. It's not. She said that was in the back of her mind while she was writing it, that it influenced the writing of the story, but it's in no way does she say, yeah, it's definitely a trans metaphor.
It's very considerate of you to use feminine pronouns for them.
Oh, no.
You've been cooked.
Oh, God. What's happened?
You have a burst of blood vessel in your dick.
I felt like I burst one in my head just then, laughing at your utter fucking shit show. I don't think I have burst a blood vessel in my penis. Why?
I have. It was really weird. It was like, oh, I've got a big bruise.
How did you burst a blood vessel in your penis?
Not through... I don't like, just put it in
I'd
a
like
vice.
to say you were hammering away, but I think you're almost a eunuch at this stage.
I didn't put it in a vice or anything. It was just like, oh, I've got a big bruise. And then it went away in a few days. Oh, that was weird.
Okay.
Just in case anyone else has got one and worried about it. Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, if you somehow, through reasons that you're clearly not disclosing, because you don't want to tell anyone how you did it, burst a blood vessel on your penis, it'll be fine, apparently.
Yeah. If it's not fine after a couple of days, it's probably not fine.
Jesus
If
Christ.
it's fine, then it's fine.
I can't wait for Mario next week either. I'm really excited.
Is it out that quickly?
18.
Ah.
Yeah, straight off the bat.
Cool. That's the day I want to play Dark Souls, though.
I thought today was the day you wanted to play Dark Souls. I'm going to say today, please. I keep thinking, by the way, about that book you made me read at one point that was just edging.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking it's called Arotsuki Doji, and I know what that is, but I just thought it is. Isn't it Sodomi?
It's Sodomi, yeah.
Yeah. It's there on the right. Yeah, it's terrible. When are you getting more Pokemon cards for us to open?
This is the thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep going as hard as I am on Pokemon cards.
You're a fucking dickhead.
Why?
I just wanted to be angry.
No, we're signing off because we've done loads.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, well we need to sign off then.
Yeah. So, welcome back. Thank you for coming and goodbye. See you next time.
For how long? I'm Siege.
I'm Jordan, and this was... we'll go say this was...
Season 1. Season 2.
Episode 1, Phantom
Episode
Menace.
1. Yeah. Train embargoes on the Naboo of logical Phallusry.
Please come back, tell us what could change or be better.
Yeah, or if you like it just the way it is.
Yeah. Or tell us how to make it worse, that'd be fun.
Yeah, send us a check.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Oh, this is all getting cut.